Brah. Yo, yo, yo. What is up, everyone? What is Gucci Mane? What is up, Pigmare coming in with the first. Man, the glare is crazy when my lights are off. Pigmare coming in with the first. Cubers Unite, what is up? Control Z, yo, yo, yo. Scott, Earthy Baldo, what's good? Aw, Pigmare, you gotta go to bed? That's all good, homie, I get it. It's late night, it's a Monday night. What the fuck am I doing? We try hard in today, boys. Or tonight, I guess. I've been studying all day. What is up, Sahil? I've been studying all day. It is morning in some other countries right now, so maybe those people can catch a stream right now. I remade my Grux deck for the future. I'll probably remake... You know what? Let me remake my Sevarog deck. Emotionally Insecure. Essentially, I haven't played Sevarog at all on Monolith yet, and I do not want to play him starting today. I don't want to make it Masters Monday just yet. We'll see, though. We'll see. But... Oh, it's the start of the second semester? Oh, I see. But I do want to remake a deck. I do want to start my streams off every time with editing a deck, you know? I think that's the best way to start streams. And today we're going to focus on Sevarog. Last time we focused on Muriel. Today we're going to focus on Sevarog. I don't think we're going to play him, though. But I will. What I do want to do is I want to make a live stream in the future, which is just straight up just me editing decks. Good luck. See you later, Pigmare. Thank you. Timothy, what software am I using to stream? I'm just streaming straight through the PS4 just to give you the best raw quality possible. I've just figured out that this is the best way to do it for me in my current situation, and people do not complain about the quality, so it's all good. It's actually really good quality, to be honest. So, anyway, I think I'm going to end up doing like an hour-long live stream, just making a deck for every single hero and going over it and just making like a beast build live stream, just 100% of the way through. No gameplay, just deck builds, and then putting timestamps on everything so when it becomes a video, people can go watch that. That's my idea. That'll be somewhere down the line when I have a bit more time to go through all my decks and re-edit them. So, but I think that would be a good idea. Anyway, let's go and start with the Reaper's Siphon here. A nice little thing to start off with on a jungler that does not have built-in regeneration like Rampage or Chimera. Always want to go with the Siphon. Everybody knows this. We're going to have a... What is it? We're going to have Guardian's Ward here for that early game ward, for our throwaway ward. And I'm actually going to go with Brawler's Ward, because it gives a little bit of mana. I like Brawler's Ward usually over any other ward. I know a lot of people like to go with Sage's Ward, but I prefer Brawler's Ward. That's just me, though. Then we're going to deal some damage. We're going to go ahead and deal some damage. So we're going to go with the Thorned Greenweave. That's going to give us a real good amount of damage right here. Actually, we're doing it hybridy with Sevarog, because Sevarog's still a tank. Sevarog is still a tank. In early game, he doesn't scale health too well. And although that 12 power does look kind of good, we'll switch over. Britik, you don't like streaming on Twitch anymore. I do like streaming on Twitch, but there's a reason why I'm streaming on YouTube, and I'm going to explain that reason in a video, in an upcoming video of mine. But Twitch is still there, and I will still stream on Twitch from time to time. But right now, I'm trying out YouTube, and there's a very specific reason for that I will explain later. So just bear with me, okay? Those of you who watch me on Twitch might be a bit perplexed as to why the fuck I'm here, but I am. There's a good reason for it, so don't worry. Don't worry about it, BBs. Alright. So we're going to be building Tanky on Sevarog. That's Foshoto. We're going to be building real Tanky on Sevarog. And we're also going to be building Damagey on Sevarog. Taylor. Hey man, you said you updated your Grux deck? I'll go down on you if you give us a peek. Alright, I'll show you guys my Grux deck too. That's just too funny, man. I guess I have to after that. That's pretty darn funny, man. I'm not gonna lie. We are gonna build a little bit of health here, though. I know health is kind of wasted CP, but I just feel bad not having a little bit of health, you know? Too much armor is still kind of bad. So I kind of gotta do it. Those will be my 2 level 9 cards, and then I will have Thorn Greenweave with the beta barriers. We'll have not Spiked Bone Blade, Venom Shell with the beta guards. And then we can have one more damage card. Let's just go with, I don't know, let's just go with Adamant Edge, man. You can never go wrong with Adamant Edge. Ever. You know? Or actually, maybe Amulet of the Veteran instead. I didn't think about that. Now, you know what? You know what? Instead of Tempered Plate, we're going to do Amulet of the Veteran. We're going to do Amulet of the Veteran right here. 9-point Amulet right there should be pretty good for us. That should be pretty darn good for us right there. So we're going to do that. For sure. And that's going to give us some damage. So we have some damage from the Adamant. We have damage from the bonus here. We have damage from the bonus here. Fuck it, let's just put more health in here as well. Or just drink the spirits for sustain. So you don't really... The thing with drink the spirits is you don't really need that sustain as Sevarog. The thing with Sevarog is you don't really have a sustain because you have a lot of built-in health and damage already from all of his passives and his abilities. So, I mean, granted, I haven't played a game at all yet on Monolith with Sevarog. This is the first time I'm building a Monolith deck for Sevarog, but from what I've seen people do, I've seen them build him pretty tanky still. Am I going to be up to play Aurora? No, I have class in the morning and then I have work later on in the day, so I don't think I'll even play Aurora at all tomorrow. Maybe a little bit late at night. I might try and play her, maybe do a bot game with her or something just to see how she plays. But I will not have time in the morning before class, and I will not have time in the afternoon because I'm going from class straight to work. I'm a very busy person, guys. I'm very busy. I'm a full-time college student who also volunteers at a hospital, who's also pre-med. Like, I've got a lot of shit going on. So the fact that I even have time to run this channel is pretty goddamn unbelievable. I really should be quicker with this. But I'm just thinking, like, do I really need this? That's 450 health from this right now. Yeah, that's 450 health from that. 500 from that, 200. Yeah, so that's gonna be 1100 bonus health from all this stuff. So that'd be pretty cool. What's my major? My major is biology, and I have a minor in sociology as well. Amulet of the Veteran. Let's just fuck with this, man. I know a lot of people are kind of done with health, but I still think that with Sevarog stacks and everything, health can be really, really good on him. I truly believe that. I just don't know, man. Like, health is kind of just like, you know, it's kind of just. What up, Cameron? Like, I just don't know. Or just have a shit ton of passive health. Like, what if instead of that, we have Elder Mage Amulet? And we do something like, what up, Abdullah? We incorporate a bit less health and a bit more damage. Because that way, at the end, we'll have 6-point Brawler's Ward, 9-point Elder Mage Amulets, 2 12-point armor cards at the end there, and then 12-point damage card here with some more. I mean, I don't even know if we need the health, because you can kind of cap out on damage from Sevarog pretty quickly, to be honest. 1 breastplate, full armor. You go full power, you say? Because a lot of people don't take into account about the damage scaling. Abdullah, I'm glad you've been loving my vids, man. I appreciate it. I just refuse to play Sevarog anything but tanky, because to me he'll always be an amazing-ass tank. And I just think that's just how it should be. But that's just me, though. I mean, what the fuck do I know, right? What the fuck do I know, man? I've only been playing this game for 31 days. In-game playing time. It's like, nah, man, you hear about that Britik kid? Yeah, he's fucking trash, man. He's only diamond. Like, fuck him, right? Anyway, this is my Grux build. Let me go over it real quick. So I have the Centurion Prime card on, just because I don't have much sustain in this deck as it is. So when I get the Prime card, I kind of want to be a bit tankier. Because 500 health is still 500 health, and I have already a ridiculous amount of damage in this deck anyway. Oh, I totally forgot about attack speed on Sevarog. I used to put attack speed on Sevarog. That's a good call. I totally forgot about that. But lifesteal on Sevarog is a no-no. Lifesteal on Sevarog is a no-no, because he can't dish out that much damage, because lifesteal only works for autos. It doesn't work for abilities, and he does a lot of ability damage, but attack speed is definitely a good call. I totally forgot about that. So let me throw that on there. Where the fuck is it? Ho ho ho, whirling wand. Yeah, it's definitely a good call there, though. I'll agree with that. But like when you're using the abilities like in conjunction, It's usually pretty good. Because the way I want to build Sevarog is kind of CC-ish, like sustain CC, in a sense, not really like blow you up with damage kind. But this is more of a hybrid, I guess, so why not? But anyway, back to the Grux deck. So, with this Grux deck, just a lot of burst damage. Damage, crit damage, lifesteal with Grux. Just how it was way back in the March days. Can I play Countess? I actually, in my first live stream, that I have posted on YouTube. It's the 3 games, 3 wins live stream. I actually played 2 games as Countess, 2 full games as Countess, so you can go and check that out if you want to see me play Countess. But those were actually my 2 first games on Monolith as her, and I won both games, so you can check that out if you want. But anyway, if you've got a Fury hero, you always want to start with Madstone Gem. It's just such a great start. But obviously, I have the Reaper Siphon on Grux in the jungle, so I get the 8 health back per hit. Madstone Gem starting off, Brawler's Ward for the little bit of mana to make sure he doesn't run out because Grux needs his abilities for sure. And this is interesting. For my mid-game cards, I have Blade of Aurora, which is standard. And I have a crit chance from the Reaper Siphon right there. Because once you upgrade all the way... Or actually, I don't know how Reaper Siphon, I should have the other one. But I have that. The thing about this deck is what's weird is that I don't have any like intro crit chance, which I might switch that out then because the reason I have Burn Blood Powder here is for the attack speed. Gamin Met Mitch, good morning for you. It is night for me. See, I don't know why I had a crazy idea for this Burn Blood Powder in here, but I can't remember it now, so I'm just gonna get rid of it because in hindsight I kind of need some mid game crit chance. And so you build no crit, so his abilities would do more damage. His bleed is really, really, really weak as damage itself. The best thing about his bleed is that you can use cards like Merciless that actually are bleed cards, and I know some people use bleed cards. I just don't. I'd rather just go straight into damage. Bleed is nice for taking out wards. And the thing that was really nice about Bleed earlier, that it doesn't really matter as much now, is back when travel mode was a thing, Bleed would prevent people from entering travel mode, so you can chase them down easier. It was really, really OP. But now it's not, so it doesn't fucking matter. 12% crit chance. I don't know if I like the 12% crit chance. Let's make it 20. How long am I already playing? I actually just started streaming. I just started streaming recently. It is 10:37 where I am currently at night. Not late night, but still night. Yeah, so anyway, bunch of damage going into crit chance and attack speed later on in the game. And then lifesteal end game. China. Alright, anyway, that's the deck. Let's queue. It's going to take me 13 minutes probably to find a game. Oh, estimated as 750. That's typical at this time of night. See, at this time of night, it's a night on a weekday. I do live in California, Spiky, yes. Do I play with fans? I try to on Fridays on my Twitch streams, but I'm actually incredibly busy now that school has started. So it's really difficult for me to play with fans. So I don't play as of late with fans. I usually solo queue anyway. Sometimes I might duo queue with a buddy. If they're on right now, nobody that I want to queue with is on, and they're all playing games anyway. I play on LAN. I play through Ethernet cable. I do not play with fans though. If I let one person join or if I invite somebody in my chat, I'm gonna have to invite everybody, and that's just not fucking possible. So I ain't fucking with that. Is armor effective? Yes, armor is actually still very effective. I play on PS4, but I use mouse and keyboard. That's why I can move this so quickly. And that's why I can type real quick. Except, like, select friend from friend list, I don't want to do that. So anyway, I should have been going over the deck while showing this. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about Aurora, about the upcoming hero. Uh, let's talk about Aurora, the upcoming hero. And the thing I want to talk about her is how I'm thinking of building her right now. And I think this will be the way most people build her. And if you haven't guessed it by now, is it supposed to say that my name is Brian in the description? Yes, my name is Bright. That is my name. There's mouse on PS4. You gotta get a good mouse. It depends on the mouse that you have in the DPI. I have a Logitech G602. This is a very good gaming mouse. It has a lot of buttons there on the side that I can map. It has a bunch of different modes for different speeds. It's a pretty crazy mouse. I got it for a really good deal one time at Best Buy. But yeah, anyway, I was saying, so with Aurora, so here's the thing with Aurora, is that she is going to be Fury, and what is her other affinity? Someone remind me. I know she's Fury for a fact. What is her other affinity? Is it growth? Or is it corruption? What is her other... I don't know. I don't remember that. But it doesn't really matter right now because you're basically going... Oh, it's intellect? It's Fury and intellect? Intellect sounds about right. Yeah, intellect, Fury, and intellect. Okay, yeah, so she's like a Murdoch. Okay, that's really interesting. That's really good. Holy shit, yo. You could build fucking Hydroverser on her because she's gonna scale like a caster. Because she was initially supposed to scale like a caster. I don't think she scales like a fighter, even though she's melee. I think she's gonna have a lot of mana, from what I've gathered. So you could put Hydroverser on there. Oh, cool, a Cheeto. I love a Cheeto. A Cheeto! See? These are tryhard people. A Cheeto and Logic. Especially up in Diamond Elo. Everyone is going to be trying super hard. So I'm going to be playing Greystone because I want to get him to level 9, and he's just my super chill hero too. So why not? She scales like a fighter? Okay, so if she scales like a fighter, then fuck Hydroverser. I watched the dev stream too, but I didn't pay attention to it. The characters are called heroes, not champions. They're called heroes. So if she scales like a fighter, fuck Hydroverser because she's not gonna get that much mana. Or you could build her a lot of mana because her abilities are very important. So the thing that the thing that you should focus on with Aurora is obviously damage. I think Aurora's going to be offlane. I am 95% convinced that she is going to be offlane. She doesn't look to be a good jungler. She is I'm feeling offlane. Her abilities do too much damage for her to be on support. She should be an offlane. So you want to build damage, you want to build ability penetration, you want to build, like, if you could build, you want to build a shit ton of meltdowns. Okay, you want to build a shit ton of meltdowns. You want to build her like Howitzer. Because Howitzer is Fury and Intellect. You basically want to build her like Howitzer. Because she is very evasive. She is very evasive. She has an engage with her dash, and she has an escape with her ice clone. Oh, they're playing Serath on the other side. They have kind of minimal CC, to be honest. But, her basics hit way harder than Howie. Yeah. Yeah, her basics do hit pretty hard, but her abilities are where it's at. Her dash does a lot of damage if it connects, which you should use to initiate. Her Hoarfrost does a lot of damage, and her ult does an insane amount of damage. Am I on Twitch also? Yes, I am on Twitch. That's usually where I stream, but I've been streaming on YouTube lately because, you know, some people miss it, and I'm going to try and comfort both people. But Sarah the Safe Lane is really difficult to play. I like her most in Offlane. Alright, so I don't know any of the people that we're going up against, so this is a good thing. It's definitely a good thing. Oh wait, hold on. Crap. Undo. Undo, undo. Always start with the wards. Always start with the wards. Psychogenesis, is he all over the forums? Well, I have never heard of him. Exclamation mark Brit tokens. LOL. That's a little strat for you guys. See how many early wards we have already?
Minions are spawning.
You start with the ward. You got me in a mood to hop on Paragon. Bro, I do that. I do that. I do that. I do that. I do that, I do that, I do that. So yeah, damage, ability, pen. I don't think anything about attack speed, really. Why is this guy trying to push my lane? That's not very nice. Not very nice, mate. Good luck, have fun. And what else? Probably some health and armor, or maybe some mana, since I guess she's intellect. Definitely gotta build her mana. Gotta build her with some burst engines. I just dabbed at him. Dab. Dab. Twin Blast jumping out of her tower. Thanks, bud. Real helpful, bud. Real helpful. Dab, 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 dab. These guys are being very aggressive. Oh, Rampage, you silly goose. You silly goose, missing those rocks. He bounced him the wrong way. Why would he do that? Does the Cheeto have his rock? The Cheeto doesn't have his rock. Why doesn't he have his rock? Why doesn't the Cheeto have his fucking rock? I thought he had his rock there. Why would he not have a rock there? He just came up and fucked up my entire groove. See you later, gaming. Have fun at school. I was expecting him to rock Rampage. Why does he not have his rock? What the fuck does he do? Leap second? What the fuck does leap second? Yeah, that mine was real bad though. That gave them the advantage 100%. Not favorable at all for us. Oh well. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Just let me get level 5 and we'll be Gucci, homie. Get that level, that sweet, sweet level 5. That's all I want in life. Be dodging those rocks without even looking at them. This ramp sucks. I have tried getting the camp far left before minions spawn, but usually I like waiting for, whatchamacallit. Yeah, that's right. You see me get my ult. I like getting the XP first. And then going back to lane. See, now I can go ahead and just build my first Madstone gem right off the bat and just deal a shit ton of damage. What up, Michael? Yeah, that's why I like playing on YouTube, live streaming on YouTube, because it does pop up into people's notifications. Fuck it, I'll go for this rampage. He doesn't have his ult yet. I'll damage him a little bit. That's fine. Should have went for him first anyway. There we go. Good job, friends. So easy in this XP, this CP rather. Let me try to invade now. Oh. Easy invades. Easy invades, throwing off Sereth. They are fucking shit up over there on the right lane. Hello again. Hello again. I came back. Miss me? No! Ooh, landed right on that pussy. Landed right on that pussy. Easy. Easy reads. See, that's why Sarah Jungle doesn't work. She gets invaded so easily. And Twin Blast just backed. So I can safely farm this lane. I mean, when it comes to Greystone, I don't give a fuck if you call him an easy hero. You still gotta be good with him. I'm just saying. You gotta be hitting those leaves, fam. Gotta be hitting those leaps, fam. Even if you don't get the last hits, if you be pushing this wave, you good. You good. Oh, what's up, twin? What's up? Do you mind if I take your fucking buff then? Right in front of your face with the BMs? Let me leash it for you, bud. Let me leash it for you. Okay, I am on my way mid. I should have probably went this way. Oh, they know. Can we kill that Rampage? There we go. Yeah, this Rampage doesn't even have ult yet. Oh, he's still going. Cheeto's still going. That Twin Blast is splitting this early into the game. I'm going left. Fuck it. Let me proxy this way. I honestly thought he was gonna keep split pushing for a second. I'm like, why this early into the game? That was a good route by Sevarog, though. That was like a triple route. That was really good. Now I have enough points to get another Mad Stone gem. Don't even have to worry about... I mean, usually I would get wards first, but because it's just so perfect, why not, dude? Get another Mad Stone gem. Everything's just so perfect right now with this farm. So perfect. Oh, Michael! Oh, shit! Dick, I didn't even know your fucking name was Michael. That's lit. That's lit. Alright. Oh, it's so lit. Ghostface, no! Oh, he hit him. Nice. Fuck me in the ass. That didn't work at all. If I got one more hit on that twin. LOL. Gotta hit them leaps, bro. That's what I'm saying. Gotta hit them leaps. Should I go pursue that Sevarog or what? I got like nothing. Ugh, damn it. Oh shit, he's hitting him right under tower when nobody else is there? Why? Oh man, never mind, that's why, because the Cheeto's going. Cheeto's going straight in. Oh shit, she dodged. Damn it. Gotta hit those leaps. My ult is ready, boys. Ult is ready. Gotta attack those buff camps, though. Got both of them super weak. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Gideon went in for the assassination. Oh my god, a Cheeto. Get the fuck out. A Cheeto. Can he survive? Oh man, here comes Howie. Howie about to get this kill. Good shit. Nice read, Howie. The live stream hasn't been on for too long. This is currently my first game. We've been looking at decks for a little bit though, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Now we're finishing them. Give me this tower. Give me this tower. See you later, Taylor. Have fun at work. Give me this fucking gold buff, man. I need this for my farms. Greystone is kind of brain dead to play, but that's why I like him, because I don't have to try at all with him. It's nice and easy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, baby, yes. Yes, I got that minion in time, too. Beautiful. Very nice, very nice. There was one more minion that just spawned here. Let me get this goodie. More minions now coming to my left lane here. Let me get this last 10 seconds of this CP. Oh, almost got the last hit on that one too. No problem, Houston. It sucks that you got the flu, but I'm glad I can make it a little bit better. Wow, I'm actually out of mana on Greystone? What is this? God damn it. Is this real life?
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, Chimeras do lose game in higher elos. This is a fact. Oh man. Fuck it, let's get this Red Eye Nitro going for some attack speed and crit chance. Already, why not? Caster Greystone.
An allied tower is under attack.
Can't let this T1 die, fam. Time for some raps. Alright. There we go. Nice baits. Easy baits. Oh, he leaped at the most perfect time. Damn. He leaped at the most perfect time. But yeah, good raptor management is also very, very important. We got right lane setting too. Really good. Oops, not meaning to crit that. Aurora is going to be great at zoning, and she's going to be great at giving her teammates mobility. I think, yo, I don't know if you guys saw the dev stream, but with her Ice Bridge, she can make pathways, like, from up here to Orb Prime. Like, she has one of the best escape possibilities. I think she has the longest range out of any other hero when it comes to escapes. And she can also initiate from hella far away with that shit. Plus, it acts like a shield to anybody up front. It's just so good. Like, I think I'm honestly probably going to play her in offlane as my next offlane main. I'm not even gonna lie. She looks so much fun to play, and like totally my type of hero, because I love elusive types. I love like up close and personal types, like tanks and shit, but I also love elusive types, like kind of like assassins. But she's not even an assassin. She's like straight up, just like a fucking. If she avoids CC, then she'll be good. She'll be real good if she avoids CC. I am not running triple minor crit on that at all. I haven't slaughtered it at all. This Red Eye Nitro is actually my one of my final build cards, but I'm so cocky and confident right now that fuck it, man, I'll build it right now. It's a 12-point card, but I already started it. Nice and easy, man. I love Greystone's just got such easy farm. Does so much damage, such easy farm. Literally just farming offlane all day. I don't even have to rotate much as Greystone. Is there a quick cast in Paragon? I don't think so. I don't think it's like League of Legends. Plus, I got really decent teammates too, so they know what they're doing. I don't even have to bother in these team fights. They're doing everything without me. I can just set lanes all day. This is what I love, man. I love setting lanes. It's just so chill. Easy tier 2. Easy tier 2. 22 minutes into the game. Dead. Oh, I have no mana. LOL. No fucking mana. Oh, so mean. Why you gotta be so rude? I already got 8 points. Boop, 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 boop. I have not seen anybody try to backdoor the core, like with inhibitors up and shit. I have not seen anybody do that whatsoever. Like, honestly. I don't know why they needed to do that in the first place. I'll just get this buff camp just because I can. Now I have 9 points from all that. Yeah, I know. I've been saying that we need to buff towers. I've been saying that. But yeah, see, look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Look at all that attack speed. Oh, wait a second. Just kidding. Now look at all that attack speed. It is 8 in the morning in Austria. Well, guten Sloop. Good morning. Very guten Tag to you. I think that's how you say it, right? Kill steal, kind of. And totally kill this fucking rampage. Oh my goodness. The attack speed off the chain. He wants to do prime. Okay. Good plan, yo. Yeah, this is what happens when you play with tryhards. I told you guys, only tryhards play at this fucking time. I don't know who the fuck we're playing against either. I feel kind of bad. I think I'm only gonna win like 1 elo from this game, to be honest. Surrender in 5 minutes or less. True, true. Let me just dive this shit real quick. I couldn't reach him. LOL. Poor Gideon went out to die. Oh, they're not even trying anymore. They're not even trying anymore, they're done. GG. Duncan was so hype. Like with Rampage or Steel. Just easy. GG. GG. What's up, everybody? We got 78 people up in here right now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm not lucky that I got drafted with good teammates. Usually, I mean, I am kind of lucky in that sense, but usually, like, I don't know what those other people were doing. Because when you're up in higher elo, the game drafts you with other people around the same elo, and why the fuck am I not level 9 yet with Greystone? What the hell? So I'm actually used to solo queuing and getting paired up with people that I recognize at this point. So lucky, not lucky, whatever. Even when I had bad teammates, I would still carry, like, as a jungler. It's hard to carry as an offlaner, but as a jungler, I would do it. But no, there's so many times where I play against fucking Arsenic's 3-stack, Suki's 3-stack, J Leo's 5-stack. Like, it happens all the time. Go Grux. Go Kwang. I might go Kwang. I just really want to get this Greystone level 9 out of the way because I won't be playing him for a while once Aurora comes out. But I'll probably do it in a bot game or something. But I got Master Grux, so I kind of don't want to waste my double XP on that. I went against Great Donut. He's another YouTuber. Oh, I didn't know that. Do not know who he is. Or I can go Kalaria offlane. Gottsloob, have fun at school, man. Yeah, but the reason they lost because they went Sereth. Oh yeah, 1500 elo, you still get drafted with noobs because that's high gold, low plat. 1500 elo is not much. I mean, like, it's a lot for average, but for me, it's not much. Matt Santiago, thank you, man. Appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I do post builds, tips, tricks, and other videos too. I've just been streaming a lot lately because a lot of people have been asking for more gameplay. So I'm like, why not just stream it? And then they have like 3 hours of gameplay at a time. But I don't think I'm going to play Kalaria. I think if I pick Kalaria, I'm going to get draft dodged up here. I could do that if I'm in Platinum, but not in Diamond. If I'm playing against decent people. Those people that I just played against were not decent. What up, Carlos? Am I hyped for the new hero? I guess I am. Not crazy hype, but a little hype, you know, just a little bit. Yeah, so I mastered with Steel, I mastered with Richter, I mastered with Sevarog, and I mastered with Grux. And so I'm trying to get Master Rampage. And I'm trying to get Master Greystone. And then I'm trying to get Master Aurora. Ooh, because I actually, like, we'll see how she plays. At first I thought I wanted to get Master Sereth, but I really don't like the way Sereth works for me. I'm just not good with her. I don't think anyone really is. So I want to see how well Aurora does, and if she does well, then I'm all for that because I love ice-type affinity-based characters in video games. Countess is listed as durable at the end there because she has that lifesteal. Am I ever going to do viewer games anytime soon? I will do viewer games probably sometime in this year. Crunch is not viable. If I do jungle, I'll probably do Kwang. If I do support, I'll probably do support Rampage. See you later, Amir. Why not Steel? Because I haven't mastered. I don't want to play Master Heroes right now. Yeah, 2000 DMAG, I get that. That's why you kind of want to try and find a group of friends to play and learn the game with together, because it's more fun that way. When the game first came out back in March, everybody kind of grabbed the group and just 5-stacked all the time. I don't know if you guys heard of the he played in the PCL this Sunday that just passed. I don't know if you guys heard of a player. His name is Involve Gaming. He's probably still top 20. He was top 10 for the longest time. I don't know where he is now, but I think he works for Epic now too. But he's a pro player. Like, he's really high up there. He's a master player. Back in March, April, May, that time, I used to run with him in his 5-stack, and we would run with him, Louis Serre, my friend GTS, and my friend Mustard, and I would jungle. I did not get the Iggy Bible from that one guy. Do I stream other games? Not as of right now, but in the past I have streamed games like Borderlands, Destiny, Call of Duty. But I just really enjoy streaming this game more so than anything else because it's kind of just my thing, you know? I did see Blood Mortius play Sereth, but Blood Mortius is just like a really good player. But you don't see Sereth in competitive play at all. Like, against other good people, she is really difficult to play. It's easy to stay alive as her, but it's hard to do as much beneficial things as her as you can do with other heroes. Do I have Sev mastered? Yes, I do have Sevarog mastered. Can I make another Grux build and guide? I don't know if I'll make another guide, but I will go over updated builds in the near future. What is up, Mod Zombie? What's good? What's happening, Famola? Do I still need to finish? Oh, I still need to play a melee hero, huh? Yeah. I still need to play a melee hero. Sereth is definitely for cleanup. She's an assassin, but I feel like a lot of assassins, besides Countess. Countess is an amazing assassin with a lot of burst damage. But assassins are really difficult to play nonetheless. I mean, she is an expert hero. I believe she's harder to play than Kalari, honestly. Especially now. Kalari used to be the hardest hero to play, especially with her ult being like the hardest skill shot in the game, pretty much. And the shortest range skill shot, too. But Sereth, I think, is the hardest hero to play right now. Just because she's kind of underpowered, in my opinion. She needs to do more damage. Count ass. Count ass. I wanted to get back into playing Sparrow. I haven't played too many Rangers, but I'm almost level 7 with Sparrow, almost level 7 with Murdoch. I just suck at Rangers. I need to practice my Ranger game big time. I have no aim with Rangers as is right now because I usually play melee heroes. I could play Kwang. See you later, man. Love you too. Love you too. 6Ks. Dex. Do I have a healer token? Countess is so much fun to play with. I do not have a healer token. This, my friends, is an issue. For I need a healer token. Just in case. Pro tip, don't hold down left mouse button. Yep. That's for sure. So if I play offlane, I'll probably play Greystone. If I play jungle, I'll play Kwang. If I play support, I'll play Rampage. Oh, where the hell is my... Oh, my phone. Oh, I left my phone back there. Oh, shit. Oh, where the fuck's my phone? Wait. Wait, where did I put my phone? I swear I just had it. Oh, I put it back here. Oh. Never mind, we're good. Yeah, if Sparrow has proper peel, then she will decimate shit. The game is 100 times harder to play on PC. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at all. I think it just depends on what you like, what you prefer. I'm honestly better at aiming with a controller than I am with a mouse and keyboard when it comes to Rangers. It honestly all just depends on what PC you have, too. That was my phone vibrating. My girlfriend texted me good night. I mean, the rank system, there will be a rank system, but right now it does actually, there is an in-game MMR that does place you in your skill bracket, whether you want to believe it or not. Some people, you have no idea how the fuck they get up there. They kind of just get boosted. That's what it's called, boosted. They either get carried by their teammates or do something else to get up there, but they don't really belong there. They're really not that good. And some people, like me, who just play solo queue, end up like concreting themselves, positioning themselves into the place where they are. So the thing about that, DMAG, is that it goes by average elo, which kind of sucks. Is that it doesn't matter. Like if you're 1550 and you have a 1200 on your side, then you will probably also have like a diamond on your side, like an 1800, to balance out the average elo. Am I playing with subs? No, I am not. Gotta go places. See you later, Joshua. Is Elsa out yet? No, she is not. She will be out in about 9 hours, I'd say. I mean, obviously, you can't always. If it takes too long, or if your ping is bad, or if you're locked to a certain region, then you can't have that luxury. There should definitely be a better way to get keys. I agree. I don't think I've gotten a single key normally. $13 crates with no keys. Sounds about right. Richter is like one of my favorite master skins. I love the steel master skin too. Yeah, Kyle, the rewards for mastering and stuff, that's all it's all random too. So like when I got to Rampage level 9, I got 50 coins. For example. Sevarog Master is still probably my favorite though, especially when it gets those shoulder blades all the way up. So nice. And then Grux was my main back in Legacy. I haven't played him at all yet on Monolith, but he'll still be a main in my heart. Day 1 main. That would be my go-to tournament pick. Would be Grux. All the way up. Master Sevarog shoulder blades all the way up. Let me go ahead and edit some decks here. What's my gadget deck looking like? Probably it's like ass. Yeah, kinda. It's kinda ass. I don't like that. Grux used to be really good support. I don't think he's good support right now compared to Rampage. His pull is too short. Yeah, I really want Aurora to be good. She seems like a character that I would like to play a lot. Grux used to be so overpowered so many times in this game's lifetime, and now I think he's in a good spot, to be honest, but there's some other heroes that are still a bit more overpowered than him. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're definitely gonna need Blink on her. I want fucking Blink, and I want Stasis Gem. Evan, first things first, Kalari is a she, not a he. Second, Kalari is good for offlane because she does have that global ultimate. That's what she was made for. She's not that great at jungling. There's way better alternatives for jungling. And she could also be played as a roaming support. She's just really tricky to play. So yeah, you can split push and then ult it on fights. Just make sure you're dealing damage in those fights. She also has one of the best mobilities in the game because she can travel so much quicker stealth than other people can. Did I just assume her gender? No. The game developers said that that's what her gender was. So I did not assume it because I already knew it. Alright. We're gonna have Guardian's Ward for that early stuff. Definitely gonna want to have Mind Flow. Mind Flow is just so nice. So nice. So nice when it comes to Mind Flow. Pair that with Hydroverser, and it's just GG, man. It's just not even fair. It's just not even fair. No, you cannot join my game. I am solo queuing right now. Therefore, you cannot. You can't. You can't do it. It's too crazy if you do. This is a crazy fucking build that I'm building, though. I'm not gonna lie. Brawler. Let me get another Brawler's Ward up in here. Everything else will just be straight up damage. Ba 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 ba. Should definitely have a burst engine though early on. That guy T, welcome to the stream. I'm glad it's your first one, bud. Crystal Conduit. Amp Crystal. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So this is going to be my deck. My dick. I should do one more early game card. Just cause it can. Oh. What? Can't add any more cards. I don't see a reason to use Fang anymore. Yeah, Fang is kind of one of those... Like, if you want to try and use them, you can, but there's definitely better offlaners than Fang Mao. For sure. But yeah, it's going to be Blink Charm, Stasis Gem, then 12 points out of Hydroverser, 12, 12, 12. 48, 53, 60. Crunch is lots of fun too, but if Crunch gets focused, it's really easy to kill him. And we have been in this queue for almost 20 goddamn minutes. Oh my god. But I made my gadget deck really well. Although I should do Ability Pen, you're right. That Ability Pen can be so nasty. So fucking disgusting. So, like, goddamn atrocious. Hold on, where is Ability Pen? Ooh, I like that. I like that. Gray is cheap AF. Gray is just easy. He's not cheap. He can be countered with a lot of CC pretty easily. To be honest. Hey, I guess I am solo laning again. Yup. If everyone does the same shit, then I'm solo laning again. We could do solo lane again, but I think Psycho wants support. Ooh, I don't know. Should I solo lane Muriel? That's a good point. I totally forgot about solo lane Muriel, because I rocked that shit. Just for you. Oh my gosh. So yeah, solo lane Muriel, actually. Believe it or fucking not, guys. Oh, there's a Seraph on the other side again? If you guys have never seen an off-lane Muriel, you're in for a treat. I just threw a fucking curveball. Hopefully this works out. Hopefully this works out. Because they got a Sereth. What is their Sereth going to do? Is Sereth offlane? Sereth offlane. Sereth is offlane. Alright. Yeah, they got Grux too. So this should be very interesting. This should be very interesting. You guys should enjoy this. If you've never seen this before, this is the new meta. I swear to you, it is the new meta. What is up, Jeff Palmer? It is the new meta. I really hope Cheeto picks this. There we go. Good luck, have fun. I love Sneaky Peach's attitude towards it, man. He totally reminded me about it. I'm just like, dude, I just gotta do it for Sneaky Peach, man. I just gotta. This shit was too good last time. He loved it. Just fucking loved it. We got +4 elo for the last game, by the way. Dude, I'm having amazing games. Decker offlane is really good too. Knock on wood, I have won 8 games in a row since I've come back from my break, from my week-long break. Knock on wood. Hopefully we can make it 9 in a row right here. How's med school going? I am not in med school yet, but I'm trying to be. Okay, we're going against decent people. Oh, we're going against my boy Cupsy. We're going against my boy Cupsy, man. LOL. Hello fucking hell, man. But I'm studying real hard. What is up, Rye? What is up? You joined at the perfect time. Oh my god. Mana regen early is alright. It really doesn't matter. Cause mana scales really well later on in the game. I usually go for straight mana early in the game. I don't actually go mana regen. Logic, you silly boy. Thinking I can't hit these shots? Thinking I can't hit these shots? Ah, you're so mean. So rude. Why you gotta be so rude? For Jungle Kwong, I actually don't use a Siphon because I slot for his passive for his lifesteal. I just go for his Scythe, and it clears jungle way better. I should really not be using my mana too much. That's why Offlane Muriel is good. Offlane Muriel is not bad, guys. It's definitely a pro strat. It's definitely a pro strat. Silly logic. Tricks are for kids. Blocking my last hits. Ow. You're so mean. Hit him in the face. Hit him in the face. The Cheeto, no. Howie, no. don't know what the fuck is going on there. I don't have damage yet. I can't deal damage. Trust me, once this gets going, it gets going. Especially when I can freeze the lane like this. Damn it. Always unfortunate when that shit happens. Damn it. Oh, I moved. I wish they would gank this guy more. The only thing about Muriel is that she doesn't, like, besides her slow, she doesn't have much. Oh, how did that... Are you serious? You got a last hit on him? Almost level 5. Oh, I could probably help Sneaky Peach here soon. Silly logic. AoEs are for pros. Ah, oh no. Whatever shall I do? See you later, Tony. I don't know where Grux is on the map. But I've been holding this tower for pretty good. Not gonna lie, mate. I'm just gonna get my 6 CP and then leave soon. There we go. Alright. Well, I lost my tower at 830. I'm fine with that. And I got almost 7 CP to start. So that's going to give me a perfect Brawler's Ward up front. And I probably just got another couple of points here. Yeah, I got another thing right there. But I don't think I have a strike token, so it's okay. See you later. See you later, Carlos. Epic baits. Whoops. Epic baits. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, so close. So very... Oh, there's Sereth. I don't think... Cupsy is so blind. Shit. Cupsy's done. Full rotations, easy. Easy full rotations. Oh shit. Yeah, Rampage should come and gank my lane more often, but it's all good. No worries. I would say the best 1v1er. Fighters are really good. Rangers, Twin Blast is really good at 1v1s. Crunch is also really, really good at 1v1s. My ult is not ready right now. I kind of fucked that up. Shit, 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 shit. Shit balls. Oh, a Cheeto nailed Cupsy right in the fucking face. Right in the goddamn face. Chimera is really good on 1v1s too. He's made for 1v1s. Rampage is pretty good for 1v1s because he can't get bursted down if he's in his ult. These last hits are too easy, man. except I really want to get another CP, and I want to keep pushing this tower. There we go. Oh my god. Are they really fucking him up? Okay. Oh no, I went on the wrong guy. Huh. I block Cupsy. Boosted animal. Why are they not going for who I want them to be going for? Got him. Damage Muriel, boy. Damage Muriel. Soloing Raptors. It's late night for me. What's up, Cyrupco? Probably could have gotten both if I had more mana. But oh well. I did not have more mana. Damage Muriel's the way to go, boys. No troll. Shit works. Shit works real good. People don't expect it. I'm playing on PS4 with a PC and keyboard. Ult is almost ready. What up, Hayden? My favorite hero. That's difficult. Probably Sevarog, I'd say. He's just so much fun to play. Don't turn your back on me, Murdoch. You don't know what might happen. I am diamond on Aurora. Yes. I am 1710 on Aurora, as it is right now, but I've always been diamond. I do nothing but solo queue. Oh my god, like the frame rates. Oh, my ult is not ready. My ult is far from ready. I'm on my way left. Let me kill this fucking tower already. Oh, my ult is almost ready. There you go, Cheeto. Way to trust your teammates. 209 on that bubble. I did not mean to get that kill at all. Get on it. That Raptor rotation on fleek. YouTuber tournament. LOL. Maybe. Oh man, I just need a bit more for Honor the Pure. Consider it done, boy. Honor the Pure, too strong. Yeah, I don't really fuck with Fury GG. We almost got 100 people in the stream. What is good, everybody? What is good? Glad that you could join us, aka me, and everyone else watching the stream right now. You guys are all beautiful. Thank you so much for spending your night with me, and or morning, depending on where you live. We got some people here from Europe and other countries that do not include the United States. So that's pretty lit. One of these days, I should just fuck around and get on somebody's team and play in the Paragon competitive league, and then get like 3rd place with them or something, just out of nowhere. I feel like people really underestimate me. People don't realize that I solo queue all the time and that I fuck around all the time. AKA Damage Muriel right now. I didn't even need to do shit. LOL. Oh, what the hell happened to my bubble? Go, go, Cheeto! Bye, Cop Save. Oh my god, almost killed Logic there. 186 damage. Oh, that was with the shit too. Easy and hid. I missed the shield on him. Rather, he walked around my shield. But oh well. Whatever. I didn't have enough mana for Hop. Hippity hoppity. Woo, good shit. For TGE update, for the update, I did redo some of my decks. I did do some of that. Where the fuck is my thing? Oh, there it is. Oh, I should probably go and save that. I don't remember, they're on the way. Flux is alright. Flux is pretty good. I play with Flux from time to time. He's also in Diamond. I think Aurora will be played in solo lane, to be honest. The best thing about Muriel is that it's really easy to slow push with her. You're not going to deal an insane amount of damage. You're stuck in gold right now. Gold is probably the worst place to get stuck at. Oh god, a Cheeto. All this damage, boy. All the damage. I think I killed their Murdoch more than anybody else. 4-0-4. This is why you build damage on Muriel. This is why you do it. A Cheeto! Back up! No! A Cheeto! Why? Oh my god. Bursted. Bursted. Bye-bye. My butt, a Cheeto. Needed to take one step backwards. One step backwards, a Cheeto. Cheeto the Cheeto. Yeah, gold people are like the gold. I remember my experiences back in gold. Gold is like back when people thought they were good, but they weren't good enough to be able to do the stuff that they should. You know, like they think they know everything, but they don't. Like they're decent, they're better than silvers, and just because they're better than silvers, because gold is honestly like. I always thought that silver is like the average spot. I think gold now is the average spot, really. I think it's a bit easier to get elo now than it used to be. I don't know why. You just see way more people up in higher elo. PC players are the most toxic in my opinion because they have keyboards and they can work up and everything. What's one major tip you have for the game after the update that's different in the game now? If you're talking about the Monolith update, then I'd say definitely focus on farming more than getting kills. Like, you want to be getting a lot of kills, that's for sure, but focus on farming too. Like, don't forget about that. That's important. It's definitely important. The best tip that I can give you guys is don't worry about elo, okay? Don't try so hard to get into that elo that's ahead of you. Don't like worry about it too much, because that's what I used to do, and I got really mad, and I took a break from this game, and ever since I came back, I stopped kind of giving a shit. And I've just been having fun with it, and that's just about it. Elo is basically your in-game skill level. I don't know why Cheeto did that. Didn't have to. But hey, we got it now. No. Muriel stealing jungle, lol. The thing about teammates is that if you don't like your teammates, find people that you just like playing with, and that problem will go away. Whether they're good or bad, as long as if you don't care about winning or losing that much, then it just ends up being a fun experience for everyone. If you start caring too much about that, then you really don't have to worry about it. I mean, just like Mohammed said, Elo is totally pointless right now. Like, it's an imaginary number. It's just, it's an in-game, like, it's an actual thing. Like, MMR is an actual thing, but until a rank comes out, it doesn't mean shit. It's just a number to show where, like, your skill level, like, who you're gonna get placed with, pretty much. It's nothing too insane. Okay, it doesn't, like, people who get bragging rights off their elo are kind of dumb. Like, you don't really need to. Easy wins. It does seem counterintuitive. Like, you should play to win. You shouldn't just play to fuck around and everything. You should play to win. You should always try your best, obviously. Okay, I'm not saying don't try your best, but at the same time, like, it's not life or death. Like, you lose a game, fine, move on. Learn from it. Learn from your mistakes. Figure out how you can do better. Instead of blaming your teammates for your losses, figure out what you could have done better. Burdick, is Fury reliable? I wouldn't say. I mean, Fury. What I like about Fury is that it factors in everything you do. It's not just win or loss, but it's not the one that people go by. So I wouldn't really recommend it. So what advice can you give to someone who plays pretty cautious? So I would say have trust in your teammates. And I know it's very difficult to do, especially in gold and silver, But if you start leading by example, and if you start like, you know, showing results, like if you ping and then you get results, if you like, you know, if you ping like attack mid and then you gank mid and then you actually get kills, people are going to start respecting you and people are going to follow your pings. So if you know what you're doing, you can be a team leader and lead your team. That's how I got all the way through gold and plat solo queuing. I mean, I would duo queue from time to time, but I got into diamond pretty much solo queuing after plat. I would say Aurora would be a really good offlaner. I don't think she's an assassin. She's an initiator. She can engage really well up front through the front lines. Trusting teammates in solo queue is definitely very rough. She does deal high damage in such little time, I agree. She also has more CC than Countess, and that's the thing. I am on PS4 using keyboard and mouse, yes. She's more for crowd damage than single target damage like Countess is. Matthew, new to Paragon. So, definitely what they said, find a hero that you like and stick with that and try to get really good with that one hero for starters, okay? And then you want to branch out a little bit. You want to try and get a good variety of heroes down. So, like, you know, you want to be good with a melee fighter, like Grux. You want to be good with a ranger, like Murdoch. And you want to be good with a mage or a caster, you know, like Gideon or Howitzer, you know? Do I play as ADC or support more? I do not play ranger. I do not play marauders. That is like my last pick. I'll play it if I want to fool around, but if I'm actually playing on my main account and not on my Smurf, I usually do not pick rangers and marauders. I prefer support. I can play Rampage support really well. I can play Muriel support. Hell, I can even play fucking Kallari support. When they reworked Kallari, everybody was playing Kallari. I loved me some Kallari. It was really, really nice. Gideon's a good starting point for sure. Gideon is an amazing starting point. Gideon is still one of my favorite characters. I love Gideon. He's tons and tons of fun to play. Tons of fun to play. Amazing. Really, really good. It was my first hero that I really liked when the game first came out. Who are the carries in this game that are viable? Murdoch is probably considered the best carry because he has a global ultimate. And then you have Twin Blast and Sparrow, which I think are tied for second place right now. People prefer Twin Blast right now, but I think Sparrow are really good too. And then don't pick Grim. Grim is a walking trash can. Do not pick Grim. My favorite junglers are Rampage. Steel is actually a really good jungler as of late. Kwang is a really good jungler. And Sevarog is very difficult to play, but if you're good with him, he's a really good jungler. Kallari is not a good carry. Kallari is an assassin, and assassins are usually not played as carries. Usually junglers. What are my thoughts on Decker? Decker's pretty good. I hate playing her. I get super bored playing her. She's my least favorite support. That's why I'm almost level 7 with Muriel. Almost level 6 with Narbash. Mastered with Steel. Rampage is really good right now. He's an easy hero to play as a starter hero. Tons of fun to play. Who is the best offlaner? I don't know, but we just hit 100 viewers. What's good, everybody? What is good, stream? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that like button. I'm not going to play another game, but I am answering questions right now in the comment section, in the chat section. So if you have any questions, I will try to answer them as quick as possible. Greystone should not be a jungler because he doesn't have any CC besides his ultimate. Good junglers are people that have good crowd control abilities, like stuns and roots. So Sevarog is really good, Rampage is really good, Kwang is good, Grux is a good jungler. Stuff like that. People who have abilities that are good for crowd control. Crunch Jungle is also pretty good. He has really quick engage, but he's really difficult to play well. You do not see him much in Diamond play. That's just a pro tip. A good start for Sev Jungle is just to farm up as much as you can. You're not going to be ganking as early as other junglers usually are with Sevarog because he kind of scales better as you progress through the game. Who is the first person should I get first? All of the heroes are unlocked right away for free, except for like the more difficult ones. Like I think the expert ones are unlocked at like level 7 or something. But all the heroes are free, so you can experiment all you want. Play if you want to first learn the game, play co-op versus AI. Play co-op versus AI for like your first 5 games to get used to the game before you go into a PvP match. It'll be so much easier for you, trust me. Do you base your items on the 2 elements of the hero? Usually I do, because if you build your heroes based off of their affinities, then you're going to have a good selection of cards. For example, my Rampage deck utilizes his Fury and Growth a lot. I try hard. Cupsy, I love you, man, but these are try hard hours, you should know. Fury and Growth, but also, you know, just universal cards are good too, as well. Can Sevarog be played in offlane? He can, but there are better offlaners than that. What counts as early and mid-game late cards? Early game cards are cards that you build with 6 points. Mid-game cards are 9-point totals, and late-game cards are 12-point totals. The cards themselves, that's all up to you. Usually early game you build damage, mid-game you build some sort of sustainability, and then late game you build luxury items like penetration and lifesteal and stuff like that. That's just like a generic thing. If you're a ranger, you'll build damage, then attack speed, then crit, then lifesteal, stuff like that. Am I streaming tonight with a new hero? I'm actually not. I'm super busy today, today is Tuesday now for me. I'm very busy today, so I probably won't be streaming with her unless maybe late night again. But I'm super busy with school and stuff. I don't like you anymore, Cupsy. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Had to leave you in the dust, bud. Diamond was called. That's 9 straight wins now. I don't remember when I was on such a large win streak lately. Is Brawler Scythe good enough for Kwang Jung start? I like Brawler Scythe, but for Kwang specifically, I like to use Executioner Scythe for that early game crit chance. Really, really nice. I don't know what time the patch drops. I think it's 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Times. What's the best deck for Rampage? Damage, some attack speed, and some armor. Definitely build some armor on him. Oh, is it really that early, Cupsy? Eastern time? Damn, that's crazy. Alright, I didn't know that. For Greystone is really easy. Just build him with a lot of damage. Build Greystone with a lot of damage. Damage, attack speed, crit chance, crit damage. I don't even know why I have Honor the Pure in this deck. I really don't need it. I can build another early game card while I'm at it. After Scythe, you should always go with damage. Your first 3 or 4 cards should be damage. As a jungler, as a fighter, it should be, your first 3 or 4 cards should be damage and or attack speed. Preferably damage if you have a lot of ability damage like Quan does with his ult. Oh wow, that's crazy, Cupsy. I did not know that at all. Yeah, let me put another something in here. I'm actually going to put in an early game golden veal here. The new hero's name is Aurora, and she is dropping later today. Oh, shoot. Do I need to get rid of a strike token? Why is health so bad Why is health so bad in this meta? It's because it's very CC, as Cupsy said, and there's a lot of burst. Health used to give you 100 per point, now it only gives you 50 per point. And with the amount of damage that heroes can do now, there's just no point in building it. You'll just get bursted down too quick. So now, it's better for your team to have a lot of crowd control, and for you just to be more bursty than the other team. So that's why damage is focused more than anything else in this game. Gadget is tough. For counter, play coast to tower when she's comfortable, overextended, get your jungler to gank. You can also use Stasis Gem to counter Countess and any other tons of burst damagey heroes. They'll use all of their abilities on you while you're Stasis Gem, and then you'll take no damage for it, and then you can counter and kill them. Who's the best tank? There's very minimal amounts of tanks in this game right now because they killed that meta. They made damage way better than health and armor right now. So it's very difficult to say who's the best tank because everybody builds damage. But in the past, it used to be people like Steel, it used to be Richter, and it used to be Rampage. Those were the top 3 tankiest heroes. Rampage right now, I'd say, is the tankiest out of those 3. Sevarog was also probably the tankiest hero. I loved tanky Sevarog. And Sevarog can still be built pretty damn tanky right now, too, if you know how to do it. So I'd say try and go with that. But yeah, Stasis Gem is super nice. And also, if you want to... So I have Stasis Gem, for example, with Gadget. You can pop your ult and then use Stasis Gem. If people try to burst you, you can go ahead and use that. Oh, Iggy! Tank Iggy was so amazing back in the day, too. What health items are good for Kwang or health armor items? For Kwang, I like to use the Order armor cards. I don't use any health on him. What's my opinion on health buff? I don't think... Are they coming out with a health buff? They need to come out with a health buff, in my opinion. At least bring it up to 75, so health is a bit more viable now. But 50 is just too low. I do not like it at all. Do I do damage Richter? I haven't played Richter at all in this Monolith update, but from what I've seen, people do damage Richter. Do. Armor does not need a buff, in my opinion. Rather, health needs a buff. Armor is actually really good still. If you actually take a look at it, it's really good. But, yeah, Purity Sensor, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Purity Sensor is an 8-point card. Removes all debuffs from yourself and nearby allies. Which is really good. So, like, if you get Steel Slammed, right as you get Steel Slammed, you use it, and then get the fuck out of there. What's my idea for an Iggy rework? He definitely needs to be a bit better. Exactly, Zombie Slayer. All you have to do is just build damage and, where's my dex? Damage and ability penetration on Countess. She is very easy right now. What do I think is needed? More ability armor or basic armor? Usually, it depends on what they have. If they have a lot of casters, you definitely want a lot of ability armor. If they have a lot of heroes that deal a lot of basic damage, you want more basic armor. It just depends. But ability armor does give you less armor per point than basic armor does, so usually you want to focus that more. I actually have a little bit of resistance for her here, just so she doesn't get blown the fuck up. But I can throw that away and do a bit more damage, because I have Blink on this deck now. Honor the Pure, usually your support should run Honor the Pure. You usually have Steel, Muriel, or Decker, which are all ordered characters that all have Honor the Pure, that can have Honor the Pure. If nobody is running it, though, then you should run it for yourself on Kwang. It works really well. Can you play with me? Sorry, man. I'm about to get off, so I'm not playing any more games. I'm just answering a lot of questions right now. I'll answer questions for another 5 minutes and then get off. Can I play Sevarog Jungle next? Sorry, I'm not playing it right now. And I actually haven't played Sevarog on Monolith yet, so I would still have to experiment a little bit with that. And I will explain a bit more about this card. So this card is Purity Sensor. Removes all debuffs from yourself and nearby allies. So a debuff is a slow. It's a stun. You know, it's a slow. It's stun. It's root. If you get hit by any of that, it gets removed. And I think you're also protected for like 2 seconds or something. Sevarog is really good. I agree. The reason I haven't played him is because I'm a Master Sevarog. Well, I told you, best Sevarog NA, man. I'm already Master with him. But I did remake my deck for him, and I'll probably play him in the near future at some point. Or at least when my double XP runs out. I still have a month's worth of double XP. Best Ranger, in my opinion, best Marauder is Murdoch. Best Mage, currently, is probably Howitzer. I do enjoy a good Gideon, and Gadget is also really strong. I do have a steel build that you can look at. It's not that good, though. It's not a damage steel build. It's a tanky steel build, and I have not played too much of him in this update, in the Monolith update. So I don't know if you want it, but this is my support steel build. I would honestly just recommend building steel with damage and a little bit of sustainability, but mostly damage. A lot of people play steel jungle now, but he's also pretty decent as support. Bright Steel Plate or Divine Shield. I usually go with Bright Steel Plate because I like the crit chance. How big is that item's radius? I'm not exactly sure. It's not too big. What do you think of Belka with Hydro versus Mind Flow, Infinity Stream, and Battle Mantra? Is that too crazy? I think that's a little too crazy. I usually just go with Hydroverser and Mind Flow. And that's a bit about it. Everything else I do damage and Blink. Because Belka needs Blink too. So you use Blink, you'd use a 7-point card, and then you would use 4 12-point cards. That's usually really good. Any new tips for new players? Man, Matthew, there are too many things that I can say. Make sure you use wards. And I have a lot of videos. On my channel. Tips, tricks, builds, guides, all that good stuff. Even my legacy videos, the stuff that I say in those legacy videos, you can still apply them to Monolith all the same. Just because I'm not playing on Monolith doesn't mean you can't use those tips, because those tips are pretty much MOBA generic tips as well, so you can go ahead and use that. Is Hydroverse still good on Belka, even though her ultimate has changed since Legacy? Yes, especially if you are playing her as a counter mage, if you're doing it right, if you're getting their gadgets and their Gideons down to very low mana, you can deal an insane amount of damage with that ult. Two Silver Spears and greater regens for both cards. I actually didn't try that. Yeah, best advice, don't die. Staying alive is more important than getting kills. Iggy rework ideas. I have no clue, man. I have no clue. Honestly, less mana cost. He's nothing without his turrets, and his turrets don't he's nothing without health. Like, the only way to make Iggy better is to bring back tanky Iggy, because he's a damage over time hero. His turrets don't deal enough damage. He doesn't do enough burst damage besides those turrets. It's really, really difficult to play him. Because in the past, if you build tanky Iggy, you can throw down your turrets and just stand inside of them, and if you had like a fighter trying to kill you, he would roast quicker than if you were to kill him. It affects her ultimate. It still gives, like, whatever her ultimate damage does, take 8% of your mana and then go on to that. It affects her damage, not against the enemy's mana. Is Iggy a tank or a mage? He's considered a mage. He used to be really tanky. But Iggy and Scorch, not too good of heroes right now. Do I think anyone else needs a rework? I don't think so. I don't think anyone else really needs a rework. Good night, Alexander Wade. Thank you for joining the stream, man. I don't think anybody else really needs it. Nobody else really comes to mind. They just need to bring health back so you can be a bit tankier with some heroes, like, you know, like Steel and stuff, so you can actually be tanky-ish. Because right now, nobody's even trying to build tanky, and it kind of sucks. Grim also could use a buff, I'd say. You're right. I think his Displacement Blast should have a bigger, like, blast radius. And towers need a major rework. Paragon already said, Epic Games already said that they're going to be implementing a rank system by the time the full game releases. And I can see this game being a very, very fascinating and interesting game to watch for competitive play. It already is. It's a ton of fun. I can really see this game blowing up soon if Epic does the right moves with these patches and fixes some stuff that they need to fix. Because there's a lot of heroes that shouldn't be diving towers. Like Countesses and Twin Blast should not be diving towers. Greystones and Rampages, when built tanky, should be diving towers because they're tanks. That's their thing. But everybody building a shit ton of damage and being able to tank tower shots is a bit ridiculous. I don't know when the full game releases. Nobody knows. Matchmaking does need a little rework. This is not a demo. This is an open beta. Meaning that, you know, there's tons of bugs and it's always changing, but it's still pretty much like a full game. It's awesome. I wouldn't call it a demo. I would call it a beta. There's a difference. This is what the full game will be. Everything you do will carry on into the full game. All the money you spend will carry on into the full game. This is just a beta. So anyway, guys, it is 12:30 at night. I've got class first thing in the morning. I should not have stayed up this late. So is it going to be free? It is going to be free. It's a free-to-play MOBA, just like League of Legends, just like Dota. It's always going to be free, whether it's in beta right now or the full game comes out. Excuse me. Направду. It's always going to be free. So, there we go. I gotta go, guys, though. I'm super tired. It's super late. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that little bell by the subscribe button so you always get notified when I upload videos and when I go live. I'm going to be making another video soon, hopefully either Wednesday or Thursday. And that's about any chance to see your updated builds for Greystone, Rampage, and Requang. Bartlow, this live stream is actually going to be uploaded to my channel in a couple of hours once it's done processing, and I played as Greystone earlier, so you can see my build there. I highlighted Kwang's build earlier multiple times through this game, and I'm going to highlight Rampage's build right now if you want to take a look at it, so you can go to those different parts in the gameplay in the video and check that out. But that's about it for me. Here's some stuff from Rampage. If you want to take a screenshot, go ahead. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and as always, positive vibes. Always, you know, don't be spreading negativity. Don't be toxic. It's just a game. At the end of the day, no matter how competitive you are, it's just a fucking game, dudes. Relax. Alright? So have fun with it. There's no point in playing a video game if you're not having fun with it. Why the fuck are you playing the video game in the first place? That has been my little spiel. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure you all have a wonderful day. Peace out. Penis.